back to another video. As most of you know, we did our egg retrieval last month in June, and in today's video, I want to talk more about all things embryos. I want to share more about how our egg retrieval went, how our embryos did throughout that 6-day process, and how many we were able to send off for PGT testing. If you saw our last video, you know that we retrieved 43 eggs on egg retrieval day, which is amazing. That is such an incredible number. I did, however, get moderate to severe OHSS, which I will share about in another video for people here on YouTube. I've talked about it briefly on my TikTok, but that deserves a whole story in its own because that was a journey and an experience that I definitely underestimated. After retrieving 43 eggs, we ended up having 37 that were mature. And of those 37 were fertilized, which is insane. I was so blown away by that number. We then had to wait the 5 or 6 day period to find out how many of our 37 fertilized embryos would make it to blastocyst. Those 6 days felt like a long wait because I was so anxious. We were super blown away to find out that we ended up having 13 embryos that were perfectly graded and ready to be frozen. 5 of which were ready and frozen on day 5, and 8 of them were ready and frozen on day 6, which is incredible. We also sent off 5 of the 13 to do PGT testing. Some of you may ask why we didn't just send off all 13, and the answer is simple, and it's because the price of PGT testing is absolutely insane, and we prepaid to have 5 embryos genetically tested before we even started stems. So we decided to genetically test our day 5 embryos because there was 5 of them, and we felt content not knowing the results on the other 8. Now I want to share more about how exactly the grading scale works. Let me read you what my embryologist sent me that explains the grading scale they use and how they grade the embryos. It says, we follow the Gardner grading system for embryos, which is determined by first a number representing the stage of development of the blastocyst, followed by 2 letters. The first letter represents the quality of the inner cell mass, which becomes the baby. The second letter represents the quality of the trophectoderm, which becomes the placenta. It says, my embryos were either a 4, which is an expanded blast, or a 5, which is a hatching blast, followed by either an A or B quality. The quality is determined by the number of cells present and how compact they are. Therefore, all of our embryos are great quality for transfer. But let me break it down for you. We sent off 5 embryos from day 5, and of those 5 embryos, we had a 5AA, which is excellent quality. We also had a 4AB, which is great quality. We had a 4BA, which is again great quality. We had another 4AA, which is excellent quality. And then we had a 5BA, which is again great quality. So of the 5 that we sent off for genetic testing, they were all beautifully graded. And now we go on to our day 6 embryos, which are just as beautifully graded. The day 6 embryos were graded as 5AA, 4AB, 5BB, 4AB, 4BA, and 4AB. That's incredible. All 13 of our embryos are perfect quality for transfer. And a lot of people don't even genetically test their embryos. They just go off of the grading system and transfer the best graded embryo, which I feel content that we could have done. We just wanted to go the extra mile so that we could have the best opportunity at having a healthy pregnancy. So overall, we have 13 beautiful embryos, and I can't wait to share more about them with you guys. I've been at work all day, and it's felt like the longest day ever because at 9 a.m. this morning, I got a notification in my patient portal that my results are in. So I've been waiting all day to get home to open them with Luke, and I have been so anxious. It felt like the longest day of my life. And then at like 2 o'clock, I got a second message in my portal, which low-key gave me a panic attack because why is there 2 messages? And then I looked at the title lines or the subject lines for both of them, and one is our embryology report for our genetic testing, and the other is NA. So hopefully that's just a message from my clinic talking about our next steps. But oh my gosh, I've been so anxious all day, so let's go see what our PGT results are. Our PGT results are finally in, and I am so anxious, so let's find out of our 5 embryos what our genetic results are.
Fingers crossed.
I'm so anxious I could throw up. Just waiting for the portal to load. I'm fine, you well. Pleased to tell you that the biopsy results came back. The results show that all 5 of your embryos... Oh all 5 are genetically normal. I could cry.
That's amazing. That's amazing, baby. I bet the other ones are too. It's amazing.
I didn't give the genders because they said we can message for those if we'd like, just because I know some people don't want to know. All 5 of them are normal and healthy.
That's amazing. That is just amazing news.
Okay, let's see what this other message says. Your provider asked me to reach out and see about scheduling a saline ultrasound prior to embryo transfer. Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding me?
That flush.
I have to do another saline ultrasound. I want to cry over that now.
Small things compared to what we just been through now. If that's what they recommend, then that's what we need to do. Everything was great the last time, so
maybe they can get me in like ASAP. I'm gonna I'm not looking forward to that.
no,
I'm so grateful about our babies, and I know that like a saline ultrasound gives you the best opportunity to conceive and like have a sticky baby.
Yeah.
But I'm not looking forward to that.
Everything's clear and ready to go then.
Yeah. We have to wait to get the genders because I have to message them back.
Probably get those here in the next couple of days. I want to find out what they are for sure.
do. I'm going to message them right now. Good news for us, and also immediate, not so great news for me. I'm okay. It's fine. It'll be worth it. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe I have to go in for a saline ultrasound. That freaking sucks. I'm getting it done this week though, because this wait to be able to even schedule transfer has been long. But trusting God's timing, looks like we're about to get our uterus inflated to like 10 weeks. If you guys remember, I had a saline ultrasound back in 2022, and that video is on my TikTok. And that thing was freaking miserable. I will post a clip here.
Oh, sorry. That's the crampy part of it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, Dr. Davis.
Yeah, that wasn't fun.
Nearer to this part, you remind me.
Oh my God! Come on around this side.
Okay.
Ah, fuck. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
More intense? Okay.
Dr. Davis should.
Ow!
One, and we are done.
Oh,
That's it.
that one hurt. Ouch. I know you guys are just as excited as we are to get those gender results of our 5 embryos that we tested, but you're just gonna have to wait. We'll see you in the next one.